And officially, hello, Jinx and App. How you guys doing today? Having a good day so far? It's been a good day. I'm glad to hear it. There we go. Gonna put on some performance mode. Okay, so this game is a little bit niche, but I will not use the nicheness of it. Sneeze, sneeze. No, but it's this game usually they recommend that you play it with a webcam and with their blinking feature. We will not be doing that. I will be blinking with my mouse. But if you do want to buy this game yourself and try it out, then I would recommend using the webcam feature with the blinking. Okay, so today we'll be playing Before Your Eyes. Before Your Eyes. It's that game. I got gifted it from lovely Moose. We have 3 Mises or Moose in the channel. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready. Put on full lurker mode. We are going to blink. Oh, well, allow it. Windows is it like, stop! Stop! Security warning! You need to allow this. And I'm like, okay. Oh. Oh, hello? This is a game about blinking. See, I already blinked like 3 times. Life would have passed before my eyes. It would not have been good. Oh, this is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. Okay, I will try to blink with my mouse when I feel like I'm blinking in real life. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. I'm cheating. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. I told you I will not be playing it with the webcam feature. How will it calibrate my eyes from up there? I will have to be like, am I pointing it? So we're blinking with our mouse, but I'm gonna be like blinking like this too. But blinking when there's a metronome, it jumps forward. Yes, I know it's cheating, but it's difficult to have. I am not pretty, like, face on face like this. You need to see me from my good angle. Just kidding. Keep blinking. Okay, guys, keep blinking. And one more time. I'm blinking as well, okay? I am blinking. There's a boat! Oh! I mean, hello? Help! Oh! Help! Bloop bloop! Bloop bloop! Hello, Offensive. How you doing today? I've been drowning. Help!
Mucky fouls. That's mine.
Am I supposed to hold my eyes?
Well, hello there, stranger.
Oh, I did almost drown.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
A glow?
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
Oh, great.
hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
I can look down.
We're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside
Oh,
you.
my lord in heaven, kill it with fire!
That makes
There we
any
go.
sense.
Okay,
So,
yeah, it makes
if
sense.
you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay. I blink.
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
I'm a blinking genius, guys. I'm doing good,
I
Offensive.
knew you were special. special.
I'm glad that you're going,
You see all them poor
doing good
souls
well.
down there,
As well.
lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Why did you choose me?
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
No, hunch is a good.
Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition.
Ah.
Soul's worth pulling up.
But what about all these pastors?
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Yeah.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Ah.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts,
Are you okay, sir?
unsatisfactory, clock watchers. I got some words for you.
What's happening? Sir, are you okay?
Sorry you had to hear that.
That's okay.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So
I think you pulled the
hello there.
wrong
Sit
soul.
back.
Hello there.
Very beginning. The first thing that you can remember.
How you doing, Mahmoudi?
I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Okay.
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. And just try to enjoy it this time.
What, trying to enjoy my life before I died? While I'm dead? Is there nothing else in this darkness? Okay. Get back home from well, but I can't speak. Ah. Okay. I'm glad that you're doing well. And welcome home from work. Okay, we're blinking.
Look
Ah.
at that sun.
Where?
Got a
Oh.
long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Apparently, yeah.
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
Must not blink. And we blink. I have a wife! I think. Look at that cool rock. Like, seriously, I would probably accidentally blink further on.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. Let's get seashells.
You
I
see
blink.
that big spiky plant over there?
No. Yeah?
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Huh.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
What are you writing though?
Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
There it is.
No.
Seagull! See, this is why you don't trust seagulls. They break your knees. And fly away with your piece. Oh, I'm sorry that you lost it.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
This is so
We have to
cute.
make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
I'm gonna hate that, won't I?
Something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on
Benny!
this thing
My name is Benny?
fantastic. What was that beep?
I don't know. What was that beep?
No, it's odd. So I fear this bad
Benny Hill.
memories stick. What does that mean?
I think you need to... Wait, does that mean that he didn't put anything in the camera? Hello, Ollie. Hello, Ollie. How you doing? You're so happy right now? What happened? Tell us the good news. I am very small.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Oh, it wasn't my wife. It probably was my
Give it to
my mom.
I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
I am small, ma'am. Very small. Well, I'm so happy for you. That sounds awesome. Bloop, bloop.
Sounds good, honey.
Lag.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
What do you like about it?
What do I like? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Aw, he's very cute.
I worry that might have something to do with it.
If there's lag, you cannot blink until you blink in game. True. I think the boat is having issues. Oh, wait. Wait. I have a mission. I have a mission. We're not leaving. Come on. You can do it. No. No. Why you turn? Why? I can't. Oh. It popped. Is this the one in the corner now? Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, come on. Meow. Oh, no. Yes. We popped them all. I am now satisfied.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I'm thinking about clouds.
I don't know.
Oh, it's my boat.
Out in the universe.
Mm.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not.
No.
I mean,
What? They're thinking I'm.
pretty smart.
Do you think I'm going to be stupid?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No.
I feel insulted.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Am I making a boat?
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Close enough, right?
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Mom?
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
It's a boat. What do you mean
You know, if
throw?
you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
What? You're not an artist? Okay. Scrapbook. Nice. Oh! Baby grand piano. Includes easy to play music block. Are you saying my head is messy? Beethoven.
See? That used to be my
I'm a-
piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
I mean, my head is a mess. It's organized chaos. Just like in real life.
God, he made me practice so much.
Ah, so that's my grandpa.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said
Mhm.
anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
He looks like the strong, silent type.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Like, what? Like a human suitcase? Mom!
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I
Yes.
just don't want him to get attached.
What?
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
Hello, Ernie.
Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet.
I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean for now.
No, can we keep him?
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
Ujo.
But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye.
With one eye.
I just know a month from now, he's going to be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not going to be breathing.
Why did she sound far away?
No, you'll be breathing because you'll have developed a tolerance.
You just said that, Mike.
Okay. All right. He can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
Aw. Oh, you're so
Now,
cute.
the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Very
Like you
happy.
just want to jump up and down? Now, what
Yeah.
about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Look at Ernie. Bless you, Mom.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Aw. I mean, don't give a kid a pet and then take it away, you know? Should have just not given it to me in the first place. I've never played What Remains of Edith Finch, but I really do want to play that one as well. Who's a good kitty?
She was in grad school studying composition. I
Huh?
never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Oh, is that how they met? Huh?
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas,
Gravitas.
which I very quickly lost.
Okay then.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
I think I'd rather go to Greece, honestly.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so
I'm gonna burn easily.
they balance each other out.
I hope so too. Wait, why is he talking like she's still alive, right? No? Oh. Or maybe. Am I allowed to play on this?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
I didn't play it.
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. But, you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task.
Dum dum dum.
Gifted.
Richard,
Boom.
no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
What? Ernie! He looks derpy.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
I already did.
Oh my God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the
Ah,
interview,
food.
honey.
Who needs food when you can play with a kitty? Okay. Bless you.
Of course, sir. It's all organized into folders.
Look at Ernie. He's getting big.
Literally be on your desk when you get it.
Oh, my Lord in heaven, kill it with fire.
Now and
Hello,
then.
bacon.
We
Oh.
are fine.
He peed on the table. Ernie, no.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hi, sleepy.
Why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Corporate
Yeah.
accountant.
Yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
How is he not trained though? Oh, right, hydrate.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay. That's some serious demand.
You know, my father once told me
Welcome
about your
home,
age.
Dad.
the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Uh-huh.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius.
I
just
think
as
she
I
will
was.
have very high demands upon us.
He said,
Or expectation.
yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what'll... I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
10 years? You haven't seen your dad in
I wonder
10
if he'll even
years?
recognize me.
Why haven't you seen your dad in 10 years? Okay. That doesn't seem healthy. Hello? I'll, Oh. God, good. I don't think I can remember anything more than that.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
I suck at that in real life, actually.
Subdivide the time. 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e and a 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Let me just play as I want. I can turn that off and I'll play it. I'll play it better if I don't have it on. I know how it goes. I don't need it. I actually, I haven't played piano in like 4 years now. But if I do have the sheet music for it, I could play for at least. I did when I was like 10.
Okay, now keep it firm.
Hello, kitty.
Just like that.
What am I doing?
Oh.
Oh!
Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Okay. How about Dad? Why are we not taking pictures of Dad? Not bad if I say so myself. Look at that cloud.
Ernie,
Look at that mushroom.
buddy,
Hello?
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
No, Ernie's lost.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
It's back.
Oh, God.
What?
On his
If he's
back?
sad, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Aw. I hope we found him.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Ernie's a girl.
He's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Ernie's a
I'm still
girl.
not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just...
Yeah, that's why you spay your
Stray cat
not spay.
Nelly. We keep it even though I hate cats.
What's it called?
And now it just happens to pop out 5 more.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
Neuter?
Keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Well, no. We gotta find some place for
Outside
them.
or something. Until we can find homes for them.
Or keep them in one room. You can't keep them outside. What's wrong with you?
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
Yeah?
Kidding? I love it. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon is of particular interest.
I meant
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, got those too.
expensive, right?
No, can't put a price on learning.
Prize and learning.
And it's stupidly big.
Oh. Am I going to private school? Oh. Why is it dark? What's happening? It's a dark door. No blinking. Hello? I want to blink my eyes. Do you hear that? I hear growling. Maybe eating? Okay, let's blink now. Because my eyes are out of focus.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Wait, let me get my eyes back in focus. Holy crap.
But
Oh,
just
okay.
take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay, we're getting there. Ooh.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 squares on each bracket.
Let me work this table for you, Dad. Like this magic.
I
Kabow.
said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
I got an F. Oh my god, I think that was very clever though, isn't it? Not good for school, perhaps. Okay, we're slowly growing up.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you
Okay.
don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Okay. It looks like I have won a lot of trophies, though. Kabam. As I say, we're doing well, even if we got an F for that test. Maybe we're just too bored. There's a broccoli over there. Oh my god, look at the lava lamp. The lava lamp. Oh my god, it'd be wiggling. I'm very, very distracted. What is happening?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back.
Oh my god, is that our neighbor?
My house. Not.
Oh, she's sad.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Boy.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
I mean,
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
I guess I could. Is that a bird?
why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
I mean, I did.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try. What the
Guy?
hell? How did he do that?
I am a fast boy. That's a bird, right? That's a scary bird.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
What? Am I? Oh. Oh.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Oh.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Well,
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
No one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Yeah, what a show.
The class is world history.
I used to play it too when I was a
My
kid.
name is Mr. Isaac.
Hello, Mr. Isaac.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will
Look on your desk.
survive.
I wrote you something.
We'll be learning everything we need to know about the civilization.
We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school.
How much you need to know about Egypt.
We don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Why would those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat
Now,
it?
I will go on to the next slide.
Why would she say such a thing?
Chloe,
That's rude.
Tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yeah. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend.
Oida! Oh no!
If we do not keep an accurate account of the past, we are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts
You
of
broke
ways.
my no talking rule, but I asked
Now,
you
on to
to,
what
so
you've all been
I
waiting
guess I'll have
for.
to let you live.
Great.
She's insane! Run, boy! Run before it's...
I tried
Too
to
late?
convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. I suspect he bought it for himself.
I'm 11! Not from
Guys are pretty cute, though. I will
the
admit that.
Stranger Things.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
A new... Contestant. Okay. An enemigo. I don't know that's your favorite thingamabob already for bottle for the play scope. Okay. It's probably good. Anything else on this? No? Okay. Ooh.
Next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Old Benny?
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different
I
stuff.
didn't mean to draw it
Not
dead.
me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
I
It's called
failed.
magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places.
Oh.
If you're really, really good at something. It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
You do know that you don't have to have like a million friends to evolve and be a good person, though.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
I'm scared.
So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
John MacDonald had a
understand
farm.
he's very difficult.
E-I-E-I-O.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm.
Okay, you know what? Bye. I don't like that place. Can we not go there? Can I just be treated like a normal person?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Uh-huh.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
No, don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it at your mom. Please. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. 30 days until audition. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. You know what? Chuck that up your ass. Fine.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Fine. You want me to have friends? Or do you want me to excel at the career you wanted? Ha.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you? Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
Oh. Okay, I guess we can.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a
Hey,
she,
Mr.
the head of
Kid.
a crocodile, fur of a lion, see,
Oh, that was scary.
and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see,
Get
she is
in me a
ready to
picture of
devour
feeling.
any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
Ew, why is he so
So I am
scared
not quite
looking?
sure why I don't
Okay,
hear more
I'll call
friends
you when I'm leaving
scribbling
my
right
house.
now.
You better pick up my call, dude.
I can't believe.
Slightly worried about having him change schools.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
I don't like where this is going. Hello?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me. Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Typical.
We're supposed to be united front.
United front. Benny, damn it.
Benny, turn those lights off.
Benny, bud.
What should we do? I say we sneak out. Personally, I would probably try to sleep, but... Let's sneak out. Consequences of my actions.
Actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T- now, okay? Chloe, out.
How am I gonna get out, though?
You know,
Ooh.
I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about,
Uh-huh.
or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Okay.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Exactly.
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Stay here.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Yeah. Oh.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
Okay.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path,
Oh.
wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Oh,
I
man.
pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Why is that a speech bubble?
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
What? How about you let me explore that myself and not like make me push me into a mold? I feel like she's just slamming it in there.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Excuse me? $5 minutes, huh? Okay.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
What's wrong with me? Hey, what's wrong with me? Am I here alone? Did I leave? No, thank God.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Okay. Can I paint? Is that productive enough? Oh, my boat! Oh my God, what's happening? Very productive, huh? Whee! Is he should be a painter or something. Look at that. I feel like, I don't know.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
I've become loco. Oh, we're into the next year now.
Oh, you mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. But you have to see how good he is.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't force me into doing stuff.
I mean, if I let us. You know how shy the kid is.
Why do you keep saying that?
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Thank you, thank you.
I really
It's
gotta
my
thank you
favorite
for this,
toy.
Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, but it was a pretty picture. But mine is clearly superior. Question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in arts. That's a pretty cool answer, in my opinion. The Inception. Oh. Hello?
You are not here to learn to be painters.
Uh-huh.
You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
I feel like he's a little bit unhinged. Oh!
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
There we go.
Very zany. Very kitsch.
I think maybe this one will do good here.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to paint you what's with this dude? Oh my god. You know what? How about that?
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
There. And
Each shape.
there. I feel the shapes, guys.
You fiend.
Is this modern art?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What have I done? Is it the weird painting?
You see,
Oh, it is.
he has reached down deep
Oh.
within himself and created a masterpiece.
The masterpiece. Look at it. It's beautiful.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn.
Oops. I cut him off. Didn't have time to listen.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Huh. Interesting.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
I'm happy.
One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts.
Okay.
Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
I think it looks like I'm living like one. Unpaid. Jeebus.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Are you sure? Because it kind of feels like it now. I thought she was naked. would be happy. You know what? No.
Now look
I'm
at
sorry.
that. You've crumpled my contract.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Whatever you want, kid.
Probably a bad idea.
You got
No, don't.
But what's talent?
No,
Listen,
we're not.
I wish you the best of luck, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, bye. We do not need to be rude.
Being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Why do? Okay. Yeah, sure. Kling-a-ling.
This is divine. So, now that you
This is the wine.
where will you fly?
Can I put this down?
May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Maybe.
No.
Oh. Well, I always wanted to go to Greece, I said before, so why not?
Honey, stop.
Is that Benjamin Brent? Oh my god. I think it is. Of all places.
Is this like the highway to hell or something? I feel like I'm not very good at this. Can I have the big old sea over here? Yeah, I should be playing this. Atrocious paintings. I
You're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
I'm rich?
Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career.
That painting is so ugly. Why did I do it?
How we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
I'll try to keep rising. Hey, Bryn. Okay. So we did make it in the career.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
Yeah, but I can still have time for...
I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
But I'm doing work at the same time. I can paint and talk. I'm not... I can multitask.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
No!
Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Why would... No. Oh, he's not gonna do so well, I think.
Say something.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting chills. I can't. Aww.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day.
Thank you so much for the lurk tap. I really do appreciate it.
Asking me, what's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
Aww. Yeah, don't worry. I will smack them.
You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
I honestly don't care, I think. He's grieving.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand. Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Wait, I didn't get to
What's
keep...
that? What's so fascinating, son?
Oh, I did get to keep it. Good. Aww. Why is my phone blinking? Do I need to answer it?
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Yeah, but it's her, right?
Like I can see her in the paint.
Aww. Right, offensive? Benjamin Brin, A Life in Painting. Aww. V, The Passing Day, inspired the musical composition of his late mother.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood
Look at
I
this
was sitting
silly
next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little.
Oh,
And your
sorry.
Mom.
Yeah.
I always heard her playing piano from next door. But I
Yeah.
didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius.
She really was.
Like
Yeah.
mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this?
Oh my god. Do you
Maybe we
see
can get
what's
a
in the
drink or
back?
something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe
The very
everything
first
that happened to
painting.
you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Oh, you're...
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. Just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Yeah, I guess you got lucky on this one.
Gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Huh?
Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Can't she just see it herself? Or they, or whatever it was?
Here we go.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I mean, I don't think I ever felt lonely. I think he was happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer?
Yeah?
Or an accountant?
She wasn't a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Right,
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
I would say that she was a bit demanding, but... She only wanted what was best for me, though, but... A bit... I'm gonna go with it. I'm sorry, Mom.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out.
That is what
hoping
happened.
that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
I don't know.
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
I never felt like they were in love. But I would say best friend. Maybe I was in love.
But
I don't know what happened
on
after.
the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
Yeah.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
She kinda did.
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Because he never was
Little
one.
did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting.
Yep.
Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light.
And then he made that beautiful boat.
Accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight.
Be quiet, all of you.
Expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
What's happening?
I had assumed as much anyway.
What?
I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls.
Liar birds?
Liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
Oh.
Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Well, he is still very kind.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Is that air conditioning?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
Huh?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Are you calling me a... What? What's happening?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together.
What did I do?
Gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, okay.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy.
Are you sure?
Let's close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
Okay.
Not this.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Yeah?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel...
Okay.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
Where did I lie?
Which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
I get all this. We need to move. This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't know.
I'm getting it.
Did her father die?
Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations.
He died.
And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Okay.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane.
I'm trying to stay focused.
I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Okay. Yes, it's scary. Yeah, I wonder what happened with all the cats and stuff. What happened on... Something must have... Yeah, I hear a dog. No, I don't want to see this. I wonder what happened to Ernie. It's a coyote, isn't it?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
This is why you don't place cats outside.
To make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man.
It's okay, we can keep going.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep...
Okay, I'm keeping.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick.
Yes?
You howled at the moon. At the top of your lungs. You were sick
Yes?
for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Okay.
We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
And I did.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Okay. The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. his childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Yeah.
This is wild.
You touched the
You
keyboard?
got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and
Did it
shape
make
were
you
the first
sneeze?
languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Okay. Oh, I don't like these machines. You have to be really, really still and do anything.
Just a little longer, okay?
Very uncomfortable.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
Yeah.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Did I let her read it?
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your
Welcome
story.
back, Dad.
It's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great.
Oh, it was too on the nose for her.
His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
I mean, at least his dad was very supportive. But I guess we didn't turn to writing. Or did we? Benjamin Bryn was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Oh. Well then. We are really, really sick.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking...
What kind of asshole? Does this look like a fucking... Oh, God.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Closing eyes.
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Hi?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
It's a very nice piece. Oh, we got even more machines in here now? I need that during the night as opposed to breathe, or is it just always on? Hello, kitty. How you doing?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Yeah, and all of her little kittens died.
I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
And she came back. And now the pain is back in full.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
It's not even helping anymore. I wonder if it's cancer, perhaps?
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Yes?
I want to give you something.
I wanted to
But
spell
I think
stay
I don't want to be in the
here.
room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Aww. Oh, everything is very, very slow. The medication just increases.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
The hospital has come to my house.
Sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Yeah. I think this is possibly cancer growing. Well, we are what, 12 or something? And nothing is working anymore. I can't even hear what they're saying. Oh! Oh, it gets overwhelming.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny, just close your eyes. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her.
My eye is leaking,
Watch
guys.
for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
I guess we never got to grow up, huh? I feel like I'm on the boat I usually paint. Don't you think? Shh. It's Benny!
There she is.
No, it's Ernie, I mean.
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense
I think
guy.
that is what he wants it to become.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
Yeah.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Okay.
She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Can I open my eyes again? Someone be cutting onions in here. Oh, my eyes. Oh.
I wanna be somebody.
That was a very cute game.
Me 2.0 for you.
Do not know if we can have this music or not, so I'm just gonna turn it down real good. Ugh. Oh, that was a sad game. Oh boy. Yeah, we be cutting onions today. Oh god. Well, I think they made a really special game out of it. The worst part is I'm gonna have to replay it to get all the achievements. That's gonna be rough. But I must say it was a very good game. Even if I cheated and used the mouse to blink. I did not see that spin. Or that twist rather. But it did make sense. Because we were missing pieces. Thank you once again for gifting me the game. I really do appreciate that. Oh, God. I'm gonna take a short little break. Just, you know, just a little, be right back.
Don't save me, I'm trying to eat pizza.
Hello, Bin Bin. How you doing? You having a good day so far? I hope you came in just now and, you know, you're being alive. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you came in late. And I'm glad, Jinx, that you could lurk without spoiling things. I really do appreciate the support. You also successfully avoided the spoilers? Good, good. As you should. Oh, yes, you will. Highly recommend it. Really good game. I, however, did not play with the blinking function with my eyes. I did it with the mouse, but I think I wouldn't be able to play it with my eyes, the blinking function, actually. Oh. It's such a good game. Very, very sad. Yeah, you don't have to play with it. It's they made it so you don't have to, of course. Highly recommend. Really, really beautiful. I really want to play it again so I can get all the achievements and see what else lies ahead of us. Okay.